Howdy folks, it's Tom here from the gaming channel, and welcome to a new series of videos we want to start doing that we're calling Worth the Bandwidth. We are lucky enough to live in an area where we have really nice high-speed internet and no download cap, so we can download as much as we want. I know that a lot of people, especially in the States, don't have that luxury, so we wanted to do a series where we download a free game, play it for about 30-45 minutes, and let you guys know our recommendation of whether it's worth it to download it or not. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to be playing the Banner Saga 2. I know absolutely nothing about this game. It popped up free on the Xbox Live, and I decided to download it and give it a try. Yeah, we're going to jump right in. For the most part, this playthrough is going to be mostly unedited. I may edit out small things where I may have to backtrack and stuff like that, but for the most part, it's going to be a solid, playthrough of about 30 to 45 minutes. So, we're going to go ahead and hit the button to jump right in. I have no save game, so that should be a quick sync. New game. Rook and Alette. Choose a hero. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. I'm going to go with Rook. I don't care about his backstory. I might care about that later. But for now, I'm just going to jump right in and play.
Tíminn líður áfram eins og straumþung ás, moment after moment, like waves on a coast. Some more fierce, more violent than others. So few of my kind, the giant war, remain alive. Even so, I find myself wondering if humans, while able to bear children, suffer more for the loss of loved ones. Several weeks have passed since we slew the Sundren known as Bellower, but the chaos of the world did not wither as we hoped. The is breaking. We sail aboard hastily crafted ships for the safety of Arberain, the human capital. But the river curses us with a clear view of the dregs, assaulting another hopeless village.
Move away from those glowing rocks. This one's mine. Okay. Oh! Huh. No to the depths with you. Oh! Interesting! Huh. Keep killing them! Damn it, Rook, quit running ahead. Oh god, I skipped something. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so while it's kind of paused telling me what to do, I'm already hooked by the lore. I have to admit, for me, a game with an interesting lore behind it catches me every time, and this one already has my attention. I don't know exactly what I was expecting gameplay-wise, but this was not really what I was expecting. It looks to be like a real-time strategy unit battle kind of game, which is interesting. I don't play a lot of those, but I'll give it a try. Okay, so in the bottom here we have the initiative order. From left to right, mine are in blue, the enemies are in red. Okay, so I do that. Okay, so this shows where I can move. The blue tiles show where he can move to. Okay. Some heroes fill more tiles than others, which I assume is because they're giants, I guess? lore made it sound like they were giants, so that's interesting. Switch my headphones around. There we go. Okay. Use the left stick to choose a tile, and then A to confirm it. Oh god. Okay. No. That's weird. Okay. There we go. No. There we go. Alright. So move you forward. Okay. Target the enemy. Strength or break his armor. The number beneath each icon shows the damage you will do to that stat. Oh boy. This is like complex. Strength counts as both health and damage. Loss of 8 strengths means the character will do 8 less damage. Strength falls to 0, the character falls in battle. Okay, so every hit that I do to them causes them to do less damage. Armor blocks strength damage, okay, but can be reduced by a break attack. By breaking armor, you open them up to take more damage in the future. Okay, has only 7 strength remaining. A strength attack will kill it. Use the left stick and A to select fist, which is that one. Press A to confirm, which I did that. Okay, so dead. Okay. Renown grows, which is used later to improve your characters. Okay, without an enemy to reach, this dredge grunt will choose to smash an obstacle in his way. Obstacles on the combat board will make you change tactics. So plan wisely to make them work to your benefit. So he's going to walk up and go smash. Okay. Now is Hakon's turn. He appears to be out of range of these enemies, but all heroes can use willpower to boost their actions. By moving on gold tiles, unit can move further than usual at the cost of 1 willpower per gold tile. Red pulsing tiles beneath your enemy show how close you'll have to get to be in range. Okay, this is going to get even more complicated. Alright, you move up there. Standard attacks only affect a single target, but Hakon has a special ability that gives him a unique advantage. Okay. Wait, oh, whoops, there we go. Sundering Impact. Use blank blank to change targets. Appears to be tooltips below. Hackers allow him to hit so hard that multiple adjacent tiles take damage on every hit. Okay, so this is kind of like a swing through kind of attack. Alright, use blank, use left to right, select an enemy, and then confirm to choose A. Okay, so he had, okay, so I can't choose? I thought I could choose. Okay, I guess I can't choose. Alright. One enemy left. Heroes enter pillage mode. During pillage, each hero moves in order, and there are no guaranteed turns. Check the initiative to see how the order has changed. Okay. Do I have 1 hit? Did he just kill me? Character does not move on his turn. He can rest to regain 1 willpower. Okay, I guess he'll rest this turn. Rook won't be able to finish the job with a normal attack, but willpower can be used to boost his damage. Use left stick and A, and then use left... What? Use left... Oh, okay. Use left stick A to target the... Okay. What am I doing? Mark, pray? Is that what I'm doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Select the fist, then press right button to add a star to the attack. Okay, I see what we're doing here. Determined by your exertion stat. You'll see the damage number go up as you add willpower. Add the star and A to kill the enemy. Okay, so is that my, like, 1 or... Okay. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna add 2 for good measure. Yeah! Dead. Okay. Not finished. Okay. Yeah, again, not 100% sure what I was expecting, but this is not what I was expecting. Like I've said it a couple of times now, this looks to get complicated. It's almost kind of got like a role-playing game effect, like, D&D or, something like that, where you have your little mini guys and you move them around and you have stats and you make... Okay, that's a lot of people. You're a dumbass, dude. What the hell are you doing? Okay, you killed one. There's like 30 of them. Wait, what? You're gonna have me... Okay. Sure. I'm going to, move here and hit this guy from behind and hope to God he dies. Because if I'm reading that right, he only has 1 hit point. Nope, I read it wrong. I thought he only had, 1 hit point. No, he has 2. Right? How did I figure... Okay, wait. He has 11. Wait, does he? I'm not sure how to read this. Why are you over there? I want him. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't think I can do this. Am I supposed to lose? Oh, great. He just deflected. I'm dead. I hope that was supposed to happen. Because I went charging off into battle completely by myself. Thank you. Okay. That was stupid. Your feet and away from combat as other fighters from your caravan rushed in to finish off the enemy. Because my guy apparently is a fucktard. What the hell was he thinking? Really? There was 30 enemies there. Oh my God. Okay. That's the crowd of worried villagers ensuring you can stand on your own. Yeah, well, I should be dead. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah. As the village chieftain approaches. Uh-oh. For all leaders saving human village from those things, legends are made of much less. Wow. Vehicles are really loud driving past my house right now. No Varl leader, just Ivor. Those things were dredged like the stories you probably heard as a kid. And it was Rook here, who ordered us to stop? Oh, stop as in okay. Stop the boat, come ashore. And maybe it's this never-setting sun, or dredge, or the deaths of so many of my clansmen, I'm not myself. Never-setting sun. That's interesting, because usually when... These dredge kind of strike me as undead, and usually when you have a story like that, it's usually never-ending night, rather than never-ending daylight. Man's eyes raise you, and he quickly nods. I'm Elio the Scald. Were you trying to drive the dredge all the way back north by yourself? Yes, because I'm an idiot. Oh, okay, so I even get to check... Okay. I wouldn't stop there. We should get ready to leave. I wouldn't stop there. The eyes for a moment before recoiling. Something terrible must have happened to have such hatred for them. What little part of his backstory I read said his wife died, was killed by these things. So, topic for another time, Scald, maybe. Of course, mind if I ask of news of Borsgard? Okay, very, very Viking influence here, especially with the name. So I'm probably going to absolutely butcher the names of everything. We heard rumors the Sunder Bellower was laying waste to the town. No more than a rumor, but he's been dealt with. By your clan? Your Sunder Slayers? Term makes Ivor winch and ends Elio's excitement. But what about the deep shaking in the ground? Only yesterday we felt a rumble like none before. Earthquake! Could be the giant serpent? I don't know what that is. I'm assuming I'm missing a lot of the story from not having played the first one. I'm just going to say nothing. All these questions, I'm being rude. Please join us. Let us feast in your honor. No time for that. We should be going. Nonsense. You've just arrived and defended us. Don't insult us by leaving before we thank you properly. I meant all of us should be going. Your people too. Not to sound ungrateful, but this place, it's all we have. It's our home. Of course. Why does this always happen? There's an unending horde of monsters, zombies, whatever, and you're completely outmatched, but you choose to stay because of, a house. Yeah, don't be stupid. More dredge are coming. Wanting to defend what's yours isn't stupid. You know that. Yeah, but there comes a point where it gets to be excessive. I know this village lost fighters today, so they have less of a chance defending themselves tomorrow. Which is true. I hoped their defeat here today would keep the dredge away, but yeah. Nope. Borsgard is the only... No, Borsgard, sorry, is the only other place I've seen in my life. Small village is all my family knows. Are things really as tragic as you're making them sound? Probably worse, yeah. Packing and tending to our dead will take some time, but I'll have everyone on the ships soon. Elio heads off to the village. Good God, to organize supplies. I can't read. People thinking we're heroes now. The world is breaking in more ways than one. Ivor, one of the giants known as Varl, has fought Dredge in the northern winters, personally killed the Sunder Rays, and lost an arm to the Sunder Bellower. Okay, so the giants are known as Varl? It's interesting. Giant horns coming out of their head. He has been beside your side through everything, including the death of your daughter. Now you feel the weight of his full attention. Okay, it wasn't his wife, it was his daughter. My bad. Like I said, I didn't read that kind of opening section. I just picked him and moved on. What you pulled out there finding the dredge alone, was that tied to Alette at all? Oh, wait a minute. Is Alette his daughter? They'll pay for... Oh, that's interesting. So at the beginning, when you chose the character, you could have chosen Rook, who apparently was Alette's father. And if you chose him, she died. But I'm assuming if you chose her, it was him that died instead. I'm going to go with that one. Listen, I don't know what's in your head right now, but you dying won't bring your daughter back. That's very true. Clench your jaw and look away. These people need you now more than they know. Their lives depend on your decisions. Oh boy. Not good. I think Rook's about half a decision away from being inside a bottle. Maybe not even that, if this is any indication. I like the art style too. That's kind of got me on this one. Banner Saga 2. Like I said, I'm assuming there's a lot of story here that we've missed because we haven't played the first one, but I'm still kind of enjoying it. So that's at least the hallmark of a good sequel is, being able to... Chapter 8? Okay. They start you out in Chapter 8. Apparently the first 7 chapters were in the other game. The traveling merchants are surprisingly well stocked. Ubin, the old Varl, dubbed Scrivener, says, since Borsgard, our numbers have grown. People have scavenged for food and eaten it too. Regardless, we'll need plenty of supplies considering our destination. What kind of supplies do we need? Stuff like food and mead for the trip. The merchants have got a few interesting items as well, but folk can't eat those in lean times. You'll have to choose wisely. Even your renown will only stretch so far. Okay. You can't miss them. A group of tents they call a market. Of course. Oh, almost forgot. There's something ruffling the feathers of the ravens, the mercenaries who followed us from Borsgard. chat with their leader, Bolverk. But be careful, he's not like other Varl. Okay, so I have mercenaries to attend to. This medallion gives you information about your caravan, including population, supplies, renown, and the number of days that have passed. Oh boy, okay, so this is even more complicated than I initially thought. We're not just managing soldiers on a battlefield, we have to take care of a caravan. We have a population, we have supplies. Oh boy, okay. This banner indicates that you have enough supplies to provision your caravan for 9 days of resting or travel. A larger population requires more supplies per day to survive. Okay. You can acquire additional supplies at this market. Select the market with the left or right button, or L, and press A to see what's available. Okay. Let's see what they got. These are the supplies that merchants has available. He will give you 5 per renown. You need 12 supplies per day to survive. Okay, where does it tell me that? 1 renown gets 5. Total available is 50. Okay. This shows what you have. Your 111 supplies will last for 9 days. You have 21 renown available to purchase supplies. Okay. Press right button to add 15 or more supplies to your caravan. The area to the left will show how these supplies affect your caravan. Right button. Whoa, okay, hold up. What am I doing? Now you have added your supplies. You must confirm the change by pressing A. Okay, so I'll just go 50 and take everything. Markets also have items available. These items are equipped by your heroes and can provide a great advantage. They require hero rank. The required hero rank, is shown in the red circles. Take a look at the items by pressing Y. Okay. Y? Oh, okay, alright. -2 drawing aggro. 2 strength resistance, +1 arm, +1 move. -1 move, sorry. +3 talent ranks? Plus 10% dodge strength attacks, +1 move. +3 will per kill, and +2 will on rest. And that one is 2 talent ranks, 1 range distance, and plus 10% 2x strength damage. Okay. Insufficient renown. Okay. So, I have 11 renown. So, these 2 are the only ones I can afford. Comb of the Loom Mother. And Dingler's Eye. I kind of like the -2 drawing aggro. I'm hoping that aggro is the same thing as in D&D, or not D&D, in World of Warcraft, where you can be closer to an enemy before they come at you. So I guess I'll take that one. Okay, let's do that. So I'm done now. Can I leave? Oh, okay. Who are you? Oh, wait, this is the Raven guy. Okay. Missionary leader and Bolverk. Again, I'm murdering these names. Rather large female fighter are talking to Juno, a member of the Spellweaving Menders Council. Bolverk looks annoyed. Nothing unusual. No haggling on this. You already accepted the offer in Borsgard. Get this one to do it. Get me to do what? I like that. Get me to do what? Juno is surprised by your presence. It doesn't show. She continues to stare straight at the Varl. Rook is seeing to the survival of this caravan, something I doubt you care to do. He won't be seeing to anything much longer if he keeps fighting like he did earlier. I can't argue with her. Again, what other tasks are you talking about? At the termination, we'll see these people safely to Arborang? But with respect, Our discussion stays between us for now. Her look at Bulwark says she expects him to keep it private. Avend needs my help with healing the wounded, but we should leave soon. See Hakon at the dock when you're ready. Juno leaves without another word. Fane Valka. I don't know what that means. One of these days, Claw and Fang will get thirsty of Spellweaver blood. We'll get thirsty for Spellweaver blood. Okay, I'm assuming that Claw and Fang are the two axes on his belt there. Claw and Fang. It's going to tell me his axes. Large axe heads are polished, the blades sharp, and the cheeks scarred from plenty of use. But it's the gray handles that stand out. They're unlike anything you've seen before. Okay. How long are you going to let Juno tell you what to do? You avoid his goading. Only to Arborang? This is King Minof's job? I don't... Ooh. Like he's got the answer to all of this. He'd royally piss himself if he ever saw a dredge. Pigtailed fighter laughs. Oh, pigtailed. Okay, hair. Sorry. Have we met? I'm Folka, a shield maiden in charge of keeping the ravens alive. Bulwark gives her a stern look, but she doesn't back down. I already know who you are, chieftain. Why am I the chieftain? Chieftain? Whatever, chieftain. I heard there's a problem I should know about. Do you have a better idea? Yeah, okay, let's just get to the problem. Taller and more wild as he takes a step towards you. You stopping to save every Fane idiot along the river will get us all killed. Makes more sense to only stop the ships when we need supplies. And get rid of half these useless people too. They're slowing us down. Yeah. Nah, that's not gonna happen. Humans, you're all the same. You think you have it all figured out in your short lives. Okay, you've got no Fane clue. I'm guessing Fane is like a swear. What's going to happen? No more than any of us. Bulwark snorts and turns his attention to a large sealed cart behind him. His bare, cloaked back indicates the conversation is over. It's an interesting color for a bear. I've never seen a blonde bear. I've seen a brown bear. I've seen a black bear. Never seen a blonde one. Alright. Okay. Normal caravan morale does not affect your hero's willpower in battle. Maintain sufficient supplies and rest in camp to improve morale. Okie doke. A red skull icon shows that some of your units are injured. Use the rest tent to pass time and heal. Full recovery may take several days. Okay, what's the heal tent? This? What? I'm confused. That's the heal tent? Okay, well, who is this? Let's see who this is first. So this is one of those... This is a very... Okay. I just want to say, this is going to be one of those role-playing games where it's going to take a while to do anything, apparently. So... 30, 45 minutes, I may not get into another battle by the time this game is... By the time I've finished here. Your former chieftain's widow is demonstrating fletching an arrow to a few people as you approach. Give us a moment, will you? Group walks away. Stans wipes loose feathers from her tunic. I doubt you're here to explain your actions with the dredge. Nah, do I need to? Apparently not. I want to discuss the clansmen. They're good at scavenging for food while we travel, but we could always use more fighters. Training them takes time. I'm not sure we have much of that to spare. Then you'll just have to find a balance that works. We're okay for now, but who knows how our needs will change. I see. Thank you. You turn to leave, but places a hand on your shoulder. We should talk, Rook, at some point. Talk about what? You. Not you, the leader, but the man I knew from... Okay, I'm going to skip saying the names of, like, places and people and let you guys figure out how you want to pronounce them. She gives you a faint smile and returns to her fletching. Okay, so that looks to be character development, I guess, for him and her. Okay, so apparently I'm going to rest for a few days. Morale improved. Good caravan morale causes a +1 willpower bonus in battle. Maintain sufficient supplies and rest in camp to improve morale. Okie dokie. Now what? Leave? Okay, my guys are healed. There's the okay. Does the market get more stuff? No, it doesn't. Okay, so the market doesn't get more stuff, so I think we're good to leave. Wooden planks are the well-used dock creak as you walk across them. Warrior recently acknowledged as king of the Varl paces on the dock. Not sure I was made for this. He says as you approach. Commanding in battle is one thing, but deciding how many chickens we need to bring. Yeah, tell me about it, dude. Both made harder decisions. I'm just as lost as you are at this. You seem to be handling it. Yeah, I'm just as lost as you are, dude. Is that so? It seems like you were born to lead these humans. Maybe Varl are more yox-headed than just horns. His laugh rumbles through the dock. We're as ready as we're going to get. Let's sail. Let's depart. After lighting the funeral pyre, the last villagers find seats on your rickety long ships built of scrap wood scavenged in Borsgard. The ravens find space around a large cart on their black-sailed vessel. Oars slowly move all the boats into the river's current. I cannot read. Bad reading. Alright, so that's us. Tiny little boats sailing along. I don't know why mine has a gigantic friggin' flag flying from it. That's ridiculous. Anyway, okay, so, I guess this is gonna be, like, a transition. At least it's not the brackish sea. He whispers to himself as he steps around rowers and baggage to speak with you. I'm not sure we were all built for aquatic voyages, he says, and I hear Arberang is quite a distance away. My people could use a few hours rest on solid ground. The hopeful looks from others sway you, and you signal for the ships to make land. Would you mind telling me why the capital is our destination? The walls have never been breached, I guess. I don't know anything about the world, so yeah, okay, we'll go with that. Growing walls should certainly keep a dredge army at bay, shouldn't they? I don't know. Man and Varl's storied foe from oh so ever long ago. But they're real in here now. How have they made it so far south? His glance at the Varl is met with both anger and shame. Okay, apparently the giants have a sore spot for this. Rock gently as the Skald grabs a rope to steady himself. If only we had the fabled horses to ride upon, we'd outpace the dredge and be on sound footing. His dramatized misery is almost as amusing as his thanks when he steps back onto land. Fabled horses? Like, horses are a myth in this world? That's interesting. I thought horses were in every fantasy setting. Did Vikings have horses? I really don't know. This is the map of the world. You can explore by panning with R and zooming with left and right trigger. Okay, whoa, okay. Caravan is indicated here by Rook's icon. The caravan recently embarked from Elio's village and is traveling westward down the Urmsa River. I said I was going to stop trying to say these things, didn't I? Prior to arriving at Elio's village, the caravan had hurriedly embarked from Borsgard in the wake of the devastating siege laid by Bellower and his armies. Click Borsgard with left, right button, and L, and press A to find out more about it. Okay. Okay. It's interesting. So apparently I can just, like, click on the names of cities and get information. First min E. Yeah, okay. I'll probably wind up going back and actually reading this stuff during the editing process, but probably... Sorry. I probably should be reading it now, knowing my luck I'm going to wind up needing some of it. Is the ultimate goal of the caravan. It is hopes that the walls of the ancient city will provide safety against the deepening catastrophe. I thought, oh, okay. I have to move over there and hit the A button. Okay, it's the capital. I get it. Okay, so, whoa. With many locations and holds much lore. You can explore the map at any time, selecting locations with left button, right button, pressing A for more information. Okay. Okay. Turn to the map at any time during travel by pressing the Y button to activate the travel HUD and pressing X to camp. As you travel through the world, time passes. The number of days passed is shown here. Each time a full day passes, your supplies will be consumed. Okay. It tells me that I have 12 a day, but does it tell me how much I have in total? Morale drops during continuous travel and when supplies run low. In order to raise morale, you must camp and allow your caravan to rest. Number of days worth of remaining supplies is shown here. If the caravan has sufficient supplies, people will begin to starve and morale will drop. Has insufficient supplies. In order to maintain morale and heal injuries, you must rest in camp. Furthermore, camping provides you with opportunities to increase your battle prowess and converse with your heroes. Press Y to activate the travel HUD, and then press A to camp, which it wants me to do now. So I'm going to do that. Okay. That's, okay, so it's not 12 supplies that are consumed per day. That's how many supplies that I have. How many days, worth of supplies that I have. Okay. That makes life a little easier, because having to do math is kind of a pain in the ass. When a day passes in camp, your caravan consumes a day's worth of supplies. Of course. And morale increases. Select the rest tent with... Yep, okay. So I'm going to have to select that and rest. Okay. The heroes tent to inspect and promote your heroes. Select the heroes tent with left button, right button, or L and press A. No, I wanted to go that way. There we go. Okay, so there's a lot of logistics in this. I get the feeling like 70%, 75% of this game is going to be logistical stuff. So, unfortunately, this is not going to be a very exciting 45 minutes. Your items are shown at the bottom of the roster. Press Y to equip them. Items can only be equipped by characters of equal rank. Promote your units to equip higher ranked items. Select an item using Y. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's bracelet. Select a unit and view stats, promote ranks. Wait, what? Well, that's going to him, obviously. Press and select a unit. Stats to promote. Okay. There's only one. Okay, there we go. It could have told me to fucking move back first. Okay, so him. Select the ability button to learn more about the unit's abilities. Oh god. Hunker down. Must max stat. Armor blocks damage. Your strength minus their armor equals damage. Okay. That's going to be interesting. And I'm moving around and I don't know what I'm doing. Tighten straps. Hunkered. Okay, there's different abilities. Alright, that's interesting. Strength. Willpower? Yeah, willpower. Exertion. And break. Okay, so apparently I can also hit the... What? I hit that. Mark prey. Hunter does a small amount of armor break damage and is able to focus the attacks of his entire team on a single enemy. Any allies in range of the victim get a free instant attack on the marked target. That might be helpful. So, okay, so I can hit X to promote him. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to do that. Choose a second ability. Okay, yeah, let's do that. During pillage, there are no more guaranteed turns. Killing an enemy gives the heroes 2 turns in a row. Same holds true for the enemies. This calls the wisdom and... Okay. Apparently that's all I got. Alright, insufficient renown. You need 13 renown to promote this unit. Okay. I can't promote him. So I need 2 more renown to do that. Okay, so now I'm going to go back. I can add other stuff. That was the one that okay. Okay, so they can only have like 1 item. So should I have done something other than that? Oh, okay, wait. I'm going to give him that item, because that's much better. So can I add these people? No, I can only have 2. Okay. I'm going to get out of this. This is going to require some much more in-depth looking at later on. Okay. So I can leave, or I can stay. I'm not sure what this guy is. Who is he? I'll go talk to him real quick. Okay. Strangely familiar man with a spear and tattoos beckons to you. His movements are somewhat odd, almost comical? You wouldn't be confused by trade... Anyway, if you'd supported this journey long ago. What? Man's eyes glaze over for a moment before clearing. He now acts like you're old friends. I've lost it. Lost what? Well, a desire to keep going, the same as you. I understand, but we have to keep moving. Bah, you don't really mean that, but you did once and will again, unless you go down with your ship, Captain. Starts laughing. It's disturbing, and as you walk away, you hear him singing. Yellow and blue will lie to you, lie to you, lie to you. Okie dokie. That was a little odd. I'm not sure how to take that. I'm going to leave now. We're going to get going. So, yeah, like I said, it seems like about 90% of this game is going to be logistical stuff. So apparently, like, I don't know, 50% of that logistical stuff is going to be sailing. Shouted orders turn several ships towards the bank. You have no choice but to call all the other vessels to a halt as well. By the time you land, a crowd has gathered by the water. Okay, let's see what happens. What's going on? A man in fine clothes and missing a hand stands in the center of the others. He smirks as you approach. Okay. And here he is, the feigned self-proclaimed ruler of us all. Okay. You are the reason for this delay. I don't answer questions from backwater scum, no matter how high they've risen in the pond. Okay, you're an asshole. Then I'll stop asking. Get back on the boats. Get back on the boats! You don't know who you're talking to, do you? Not a clue. You might not remember when we first arrived in Borsgard, but I went with Bulwark to speak with the governor. Apparently this is the governor. What's your point? Well, this is the governor. Who joined you in steps forward from the gathered crowd. Former governor of what was Borsgard, actually. Careful, Prince. Rivers are dangerous, especially this far from Papa's side. Okay, again, this guy's an asshole. Usually quiet Varl Bersi growls, but is waved off by the young prince. This guy's missing a hand, and he's still acting like a dick? Mender and I were just discussing Rook's banner. It'll make a nice addition to Borsgard? No. These aren't the rules of the woods anymore, Rook. You're among men now. Try to act like one. If anything, Rook's banner would join... Again, I'm not going to say that, because you guys can figure out how you want to pronounce it. Or are you claiming control of the entire kingdom too? Just trying to guide my vulnerable prince home with some dignity and proper leadership. But it was Rook who led the fight against Bellower while you hid in the Great Hall. Overseeing a besieged town isn't hiding. Just as fighting in a battle isn't necessarily leading. Wow. Pompous prick. Okay. But Rook kept us alive across the frozen waste, didn't he? Cries a man. Saved us at again, I don't know how to pronounce these words. Woman adds, others join in listing your deeds and cheering your name. Then it's settled. No more delays. Rook is our official guide to wherever, but will consult with me on major decisions. I don't want to title Aura boss. Screw it. Just get back on the boats. Yes, return to the ships. Makes a gesture for only the governor to see. Ruga laughs as the crowd disperses. Prince, your guide has a lot to learn before wherever. Okay. That dude's a total asshole for someone who just lost a hand. Like, I get, he's probably in pain, he's probably got a little pissed off, but no need to be a dick. Like, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pause this. Ahead, driftwood has collected, creating an impressive barrier for your longships. Alternatively, going ashore has its own risks from whatever might be lurking in the trees. Bank the ships and set an axeman to chopping. Prepare for portage. We'll carry the ships around. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just leave this here. I've been playing for 47-ish minutes. And we've had exactly one battle. Which was the introductory learning battle. So yeah. It seems like 75-80% of this game is going to be logistical stuff, with just a few battles thrown in. So, that leaves us with the determination of, is it worth the bandwidth? If you have an Xbox Live account, Gold account, obviously, Xbox Live Gold, and you really like real-time strategy RPG games, this is definitely a game for you. It's got a lot of little logistical stuff to it. It's got a lot of stats and numbers and ways to increase abilities and add new abilities, and it looks like you get to add more guys later on. So it looks, if that's your kind of game, then I would definitely say go with this one. You might want to try to find the first one just to kind of have some of the story, but that's not the focus. The focus is on this game. So this game by itself, if this is your type of game, I would definitely say yes, it is worth downloading. If not, if this is not your type of game, this is not going to convert you. It just from what I've seen in the last, half hour, 45 minutes of playing, it's very complicated, and it doesn't look like it's going to get any less complicated and, less role-playing-y. So, again, if this is your type of game, I would definitely say go ahead and download it. Give it a try. If not, steer clear of it. This is not going to convert you over to these kind of games. So, having said that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please smack that like button. Leave us a comment down below. Let us know what you think of the new video series, I guess is what we're calling it. Worth the bandwidth. Do you like the idea? Do you have suggestions for games that you would like for us to download and try out and let people know if they're worth downloading? Leave us comments. Let us know. Also, you can hit us up on our Facebook page. You can hit us up on Twitter. You can hit us up on Instagram. You can leave suggestions there as well as just talk to us or send us pictures or, funny memes or whatever. Doesn't matter. It's up to you. So, until next time, we'll see y'all later.